so you broke, you ain't got no money, you want to start a clothing brand.
Let me just be 100 with you, y'all. You gonna need a little funds to start up, but don't even trip. I got 5 solid tips to help you get started, even if you ain't got much. Alright, gang, so tip number 1. Buy blank tees and a heat press. Get you some blank tees or hoodies from like places like Amazon or Walmart. The price depends on like, you know, the color and shit like that. Then you're gonna buy you a heat press, one of the little ones. Or if you feel like that's doing too much, you don't want to do that, you can go to your own local heat press shop and press your designs on yourself. Alright, so y'all, I got tip number 2 for y'all, and it's pre-orders. Alright, so pre-orders is a good way to move, but you gotta move smart with it. Once you get your designs and mock-ups and all that good shit, make sure you go buy your sample from the manufacturer. Get the sample, promote it hella hard on social media. Social media free, so you don't really need ads and shit like that if you ain't got the funds to run the ads. Show people basically what they gotta get. Then when it comes to drop day and the orders start rolling in, take that money, put it towards the bulk orders. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tip. Never send all your money up front to a manufacturer. Make sure y'all split that shit in 2 or 4 payments. Basically just keep yourself covered and protected. Always stay on top of the communication with them. Don't just be out here letting them send you pictures and videos, which pictures and videos is cool and all, you know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all hop on a FaceTime call. You want to see exactly what's going on, everything. Plus, your customers might be waiting a little minute, you know, for them to get their stuff, so you got to keep them updated too on everything, or else they gonna think you scamming them and they gonna send the product. So make sure you stay in communication. Communication is key. You don't want to leave your customers hanging. Alright, so we can move on to tip number 3, just print on demand. If you don't feel like dealing with, you know, inventory, you might want to move towards print on demand. You can design stuff and people gonna buy it. Like the company gonna basically print it for you and ship it for you. Plus, a print on demand is basically, you don't need upfront payment. The downside, the profit margins are trashed.
Garbage.
And you don't get that much customization. So yeah, I mean, it's a cool option, but only if you like willing to sacrifice some control and customization and profit margins and shit like that. Alright, so tip number 4, thrift and flip. So this one is for my creative motherfuckers, all the hustlers out there that like to be real creative with this shit. Hit up thrift stores, find some dope vintage or secondhand pieces, you know, t-shirts, hoodies, shirts, sweaters, whatever. Flip them with your design. Basically with this, you can take something basic and turn it into a one-of-a-kind piece that you can resell online. It's cheap, it's creative, and people gonna love it because it's unique, you know? So tip number 5 is not really related into like, you know, how you can start with no money, but I felt like it was important. So before you even think about dropping your brand, build that community, use Instagram, like TikTok, whatever you rocking with, just start hyping up your brand. Basically get people excited about what you're doing, you know, show them behind the scenes stuff, let them in on your journey, basically is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so that way when you do drop, people already know what you're about, they already know, they already ready to cop and shit. So I swear to God, if y'all skip this part, I'm on side here, don't skip that. Alright gang, so everyone got their hustle, you know, people can be good at it. It just depends on how hard you hustle, you know, shit. I used to sell candy and chips and drinks and all that shit in high school, but that's another story. Alright gang, so if this helped you out and if you're trying to see more tips on getting started on your brand, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. I'm dropping more game to help you out on this journey. It's KB. If you didn't know, now you do. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.